Adam and Lut have been confirmed as upcoming characters to HELLUVA Boss, and the popular theory is that Adam will be one of the main antagonists, which sorta works with the theme seeing how he is an angel of demonic purging sent to hell alongside a group of other mighty angel hunters to wipe out the demons in hell. But what if I said Lucifer was playing a trick on heaven, using heaven's angels for damage control, only to a point where he pleases? For those of you who don't know, hell obviously is experiencing an overpopulation crisis. Apparently, hell isn't limitless, lol, but that means there are way too many demons lurking in every corner of hell without a purpose in the afterlife, and this makes it harder for the demons to run their crap. I'm surprised heaven even gives a two about hell's issue, but then again, it does make sense that heaven sends forth angels of destruction to wipe out demons, like actually destroying their souls using a blessed weapon, which is the only way to kill demons, as they just completely respawn even if they die in hell. I wonder what would happen if the angel got stabbed with a blessed weapon. Anyway, heaven obviously can't have hell rejecting more souls coming into hell because that would be more issues for them, so they come to hell to wipe them out. But wait a minute, that won't make much sense seeing how literally Charlie is on this mission to make demons repent and send them up to heaven, which apparently, Lucifer, the king of hell, disapproves of. So what exactly is going on here? That's the question I'll be answering today. I mean, why stop Charlie's plan, which could solve the population crisis, if you're gonna let angels into hell to wipe out the demons? We already know that the sins of the rings, some more than others, are actively working on their plan to overthrow the earth by getting as many humans as they come to fall into the path of sin and be damned to hell forever, which wouldn't help in any case against the issue of overpopulation in hell. But still, Lucifer is adamant on this plan. The more you look into it, the more you see that HELLUVA Boss is really taking inspiration from the biblical stories where a huge stage is being set up for war against hell versus the heavens, but the twist is that hell takes the war to heaven. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the end days as described in the Bible only talk about the demons rampaging onto earth after the last coming of Christ, but I don't think the sins plan on waiting for heaven to make their first move. Anyway, back to the population crisis. Lucifer, in my humble opinion, has a plot for why he does things the way you see in HELLUVA Boss, basically building up his army of sinners and letting heaven weed those he has deemed unworthy of his attention. Hell masquerades as the place without judgment that lets all sinners indulge themselves in whatever they please, but it's hell, so it's no-brainer that even that is a facade, as all the sins are perfectly serving Lucifer's plan. They send up their sinners to tempt and create chaos, making more sinners be pulled down to hell. Once these sinners are brought to hell, they are studied to see who triumphs in their respective sins and who falls underweight, failing to cope or falling into a depression from being rejected. The sinners who rise above the curve, embracing their nature, are then recruited and set up paths again up to earth to gain more souls damned to hell, while the ones who failed to live up to their new fate, they are purged, of course, not by the sins themselves, as that would make them look like hypocrites and may cause betrayal within their innermost ranks. This is why Lucifer gladly lets the angels of the hunt come to hell and destroy the souls of the abandoned sinners. That way, Lucifer not only gets to build his force of strong-willed sinners, but also gives the sinners a picture they can hate, accusing the angels of coming down to hell to kill them further, even though it's all part of this plan. This is why he strongly disapproves of Charlie's plan to repent the sinners and send them up to heaven, because that would oppose his plan of building an army. Technically, Charlie would be building God's army instead of her father's. But she just doesn't see the picture and wants to save as many people as possible. It's a vicious cycle, but it works, and keeps the sinners' numbers curbed while giving them something to hate. What do you think? Does this theory slap or not? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Thanks.